WVBC at Hummel Field House at Relay for Life. I'm Anthony Sparks.
I'm James Peterson.
And we're with Aerika West. She organized Relay for Life, and she works too hard. So, Aerika, what's going on up here?
Tonight we're doing a couple of things that we haven't done in the past. We're going to do a Zumba class at 1 a.m., and we're going to do a cornhole and ladder ball tournaments. We have a DJ here until whenever he decides to leave. He said whenever he gets tired, he'll be gone.
Just feed him coffee.
Yeah, coffee and water, whatever I can get him, I'm feeding it. And then, of course, we have 10 raffle baskets this year, and we also have bracelets for sale, $1 a piece that say Walk for a Cure. Social Awareness Club gave them to us. The luminaria are out on the track, and even though it's cold, the candles are burning, but everybody's inside where it's nice and warm and enjoying it. We have people playing football and basketball, whatever it is. Everybody's just having fun.
Yeah, we looked out in the rec, in the inside rec, and people playing basketball, they say football. DJ's going on thanks to Javon Watts. He's a DJ tonight. But can we all kind of have a little discussion about why more college students should be here at this event? I mean, we all can chime in. I mean, it's on the table.
For me, why I think that college students should be a big part of it is I lost my best friend, Ashley Derrickson. She was 19 years old when she passed. I was a junior in high school. She never got to make it to college. She had bone cancer her freshman year of high school, survived. She was never supposed to walk again, played basketball. She was a true miracle. And then her senior year, she was diagnosed with leukemia, and she died within a week. It took over her entire body, and it was something that was unreal because she was everyone's idol, and she was gone so quickly. And people don't realize how blessed they are to be here and be in college because so many people don't make it here, and people don't realize that.
Yeah, we have a lot of professors and a lot of our fellow classmates and peers here who fought through cancer or have a lot of loved ones in their families who have experienced cancer, so our thoughts go to them.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our own story. We all can get on the mic and talk about a loved one or a friend or someone that was close to us or even a stranger that we heard a story about. But I agree with Ken Morgan. We had an interview with him about 20 minutes ago, and he's one of the art professors. He leads the art department, and he said that we should cherish every day. And it's just like Aerika was saying, and Jimbo is like there are miracles with people with cancer and fighting them. And we have students here. I know Corey Mays. We talked to him a little bit, not on air, but just off air a little bit, and he has an amazing story. I mean, we all have our stories, but I think more people, but college students in general and adolescents should know the story of cancer and see how dangerous it is, because it'll come and bite you, and you won't see it coming.
I've realized talking to people on this campus that there are a lot of people here who have never known anyone who's had cancer, and to me that is outrageous. I have 13 luminaria bags sitting around the track, and all of them but 3 are family members, and 1 was a best friend, and 2 were very good family friends, people that I knew my entire life, and most of them are gone now. I have a doctor right now. He does my nerve blocks in my brain, and he's one of the most important men in my life, and it's taken me a long time to trust him, and he just found out he has stage 4 liver cancer, and he dies in a month. And he never knew. He was just seeing his patients, and one day he just didn't feel right, and he kept saying his back hurt, and he was getting spinal injections, ignored the pain, kept working, and finally he started to turn yellow, went to the doctor, and it was too late. I mean, it becomes that kind of thing. Just like Ken said, he was at a regular checkup, and all of a sudden he finds out he has cancer. I mean, my aunt thought she pulled a muscle when she was lifting at the gym, and it ended up being breast cancer that she never knew was there. So it can be the littlest thing, and people just don't check or aren't aware of how serious it can really be.
Before I forget, I got the relay total for money right now. We're at $3,640.20, and that's of 11:15 tonight at Hummel Field House. But yeah, you're right, Aerika. It's that little bit. It's always going to be in the back of your mind. We've seen cancer deaths skyrocket in the last 10, 15 years, and I don't know. It's a little alarming in my head, hearing these stories, seeing loved ones and friends and just people, just hearing the stories. It's I don't know. It's kind of, I wouldn't say depressing, but it's alarming. It's not a good feeling to have. It's not a good sight to see.
People always mention how medicine has been so updated in years, but they don't realize that there is no cure for cancer. This is the one thing and the one reason we relay is because we're trying to support those scientists and those doctors that are trying to find a cure, because if we don't find one, we're going to continue to lose people. Yeah, there are temporary fixes, and some people can go years without having it, but a lot of times you relapse, and that is a very big issue, and that's something that survivors keep in the back of their mind at all times, is every time they go to that doctor appointment, they're holding their breath waiting for those results, just praying that they're okay again and that they can go on one more year being okay.
And this is kind of a main reason why WVBC is here. We want to get the word out. All the listeners out there, tell a story. Tell somebody, put a Facebook post, tweet something, email somebody, text somebody, call somebody. It doesn't really matter. We're trying to get the word out. We're trying to fight this endless battle with cancer and raise as much money as we can and get the awareness out and just help everybody that needs it. And for everybody who doesn't know they have cancer, and it's like I said, it's going to bite you in the butt sometimes, and we never see it coming.
You know, Kayla's back down in the studio right now. Kayla, feel free to join in this conversation anytime you want. I know you're in Zeta Tau Alpha, and you guys have a big role in this Relay for Life here. Do you have anything or any stories?
I don't have really any stories, but I just wanted to thank everybody today that wore pink and supported our pink event today, and I hope everybody comes out to our event tomorrow, our Think Pink football game. It starts at 1 o'clock, but I'm just glad to see how many people actually showed up for Relay for Life. Chris White and myself are in charge of PRSSA, Facebook, and Twitter, and we've been tweeting about this and Facebooking about it for, probably a month and a half now. And it's just like every day we had to come up with either a new quote, and we would just beg people to come to Relay and support the cause. And it's just really nice because I was actually there for the opening event, and it was just so emotional.
Yeah, it was packed here. You saw a lot of students. It was so packed,
and I'm so glad because it's like our word finally got out there. So I don't know how many people there are there now, but I hope there's just as many, if not more, people there now than when I was there.
It was the biggest opening ceremony that we've ever had at Relay at Bethany College.
Wow, that's so crazy. Like, it makes me so excited. Like, Aerika, like, I support you so much, like, and I hope you do great in your future endeavors. Like, it's sad to see you leave Bethany, but we all really, really appreciate all the things that you've done for Relay. Like, it really has made a difference, and you've opened the eyes of so many people at Bethany that wouldn't have been able to see it without Relay for Life, like including myself.
Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot. I've been here with WVBC in the springtime, and then for the television station also in the springtime and this year. And just seeing the people and seeing what you've done, Aerika, the countless hours of the sleep that you don't get and rushing around and everyone, where's Aerika? And she's like, oh, well, she's doing something else. Well, she needs 8 more things we have to do.
It takes so much effort, and just I envy that because I could never put an event like this together. Like, it would be so much stress, and just you have to know how much everybody appreciates it. Like, it's got to make you feel so good just being out there at opening ceremony and seeing how many people care about an event that's so near and dear to your heart. Like, that has to make you feel so good.
It did, and I know that at the opening ceremony when I spoke, I was close to tears, and so I was trying to hurry up and get through it. It meant the world to me to have as many people as there are here.
Yeah.
Because this is